Well, hello, everyone out there in Tarot land. This is your girl Zengaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Zen Libran Tarot. What's up? What's going on, y'all? Peace. How you living? How you live? I hope y'all doing swell. I hope y'all tapped into a great frequency. I hope y'all got great vibrations just bursting all around you. I want to thank y'all for joining me and welcome you guys to Taboo Talk. I haven't did a Taboo Talk in close to a year now, I don't think. Um, but I had to say something, y'all. I definitely had to say something about this Monique and DL Hughley thing. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, we ain't got no protection out here. Okay? We just have to protect ourselves. You know, sisters are doing it for themselves. You know what I'm saying? A man is supposed to be the protector and the provider for a woman. Not like out here acting the way that D.L. Hughley has been acting. Him supposed to be a man of high caliber, and for him to be acting against a woman as he is acting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's plumb damn ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? He's acting more feminine than she is. You know what I'm saying? I had to come and speak up for Monique and let her know that we appreciate her for standing up for herself and standing up for women as a whole. You know what I'm saying? This is a male-dominated society that wants to keep women lower than them, but not equal. You know what I'm saying? And she's standing up for herself, saying that black actresses, I wish we would stop using the term black, but I'm going to use it for social reason right here. But black actresses are not, black women are not being paid as much as men. And she should stand up for that. You know what I'm saying? And DL being in the industry, he knows if that's true or not. Instead of trying to support her, you know what I'm saying, and backing her, he wants to tear her down. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's crazy, him being a man. You know what I'm saying? What's the problem with her standing up for equality? I mean, it's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? It's because this is patriarchal society. They want to keep women lower than them, but not equal. And we are equal, if not better, than men. Okay? We the creators. You know what I'm saying? We the connection between the spirit realm and the physical realm. Nothing can come into this realm unless it comes through us with our freaking permission. We sitting on a portal which souls come through. Not you, DL. You know what I'm saying? You need to know the importance of a woman. And the way that you acted, man, wow. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that, well, it's not bad enough, but you're attacked in the industry and in Hollywood because you're black, for one. But this is a black woman, you know what I'm saying, that they want to keep on low on them totem pole. Because if you rise, they have to fall, Monique. So that's why they're scratching and scribing and doing everything that they can do to, stay on top. Because once we on top, they got to be on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Now, she's fighting because she's black. And then she's fighting because she's a black woman. But she's also fighting because she's a black, voluptuous woman. I don't want to say fat because she's not fat. Hell, Monique look like me. And I resent him talking about her. What kind of man are you? What kind of man does that? Who argues like that? I mean, but toxic, dysfunctional women. Now, this is a man acting like a dysfunctional woman. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He's always talking about she got grievances. Every time I look around, she got grievances. Okay. If you're not being treated fairly, you should speak up. But he want her to be like them. He want her to get along so she can get on. But no, you want to get on the right way. You don't want to take those shortcuts. You don't want to bite your tongue. You want to be you. You know what I'm saying? Her talent speaks for herself. You know what I'm saying? So she not just finna get along and let them do what they want to do to her. You know what I'm saying? So she can get on. Her talent should get her on for herself. DL. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you stand for nothing, honey, you're going to fall for everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Monique is not doing. She's not falling for everything. It's like every time you talk about, but you hear from Monique, she having grievances. Grievances because she's not being treated fairly. Now, what if you, DL, were getting paid less than black women? You gonna sit up and tell me you're not gonna say nothing? You know what I'm saying? See, I never liked DL, y'all. I never did. You know what I'm saying? For one, he not funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood, okay? You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood, and we go get our clothes and get it in to go see Jamie or go see Kat or somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody put their clothes on and buy tickets and go see DL. Ain't nobody trying to stand in line for no DL concert. He ain't funny. All he do is talk about people. You know what I'm saying? Can anybody name a DL joke that they like? Something that he's ever said funny that they remember? All they do is talk about the audience. Joan on people. Bring your ass to the hood and try to joan on somebody. We gonna light your ass up, DL. You know what I'm saying? All he do is talk about people. You know what I'm saying? And if he does see this video, he talk about me. This is somebody that ain't got the many fly followers or whatever. But I'm not tripping off of that. I got a message to say. Big hair ass dude. You know what I'm saying? So your words could never hurt me. Rigger. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be a protector and a provider. And then you want to sit up here and got the nerve to talk about Sydney. When you see a man of color standing beside his woman, he got to be weak. Why does an expression of love, showing your woman love and support, why is that weak for you men? What is that weak about? You know what I'm saying? Where else he supposed to be but right beside his woman? You know what I'm saying? Talking about he paying her to be with him. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? See, we divine feminines. You know what I'm saying? We pick the men, you know what I'm saying, to be on our arm. You know what I'm saying? Because we know the strength of a man that it takes, the strength that it takes of a man to be with a strong woman. You know what I'm saying? See, everybody says they want a strong woman, but they're not able to handle that. And Sydney handles it well. Okay? He handles it well. And ladies, that's the type of man that we need. Somebody that's supporting you and got your back come what may. You know what I'm saying? We need that protection and that provision out here. You know? And you got a nerve to talk about that, DL? You know what I'm saying? You're not going to stand beside your wife? You're not going to support your wife? You know what I'm saying? You find weakness in that? So you weak. You don't do that for your wife, huh? You don't do that for your wife, DL? I mean, seriously, you know what I'm saying? We need to find more men like Sydney. You know what I'm saying? See, that is what you call a power couple. Why would she pay somebody else to be her manager? Well, she can keep the money at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Because if I got a business started, you know what I'm saying? My guy, my husband, is going to be working the business. I'm not going to run it. I create it. He's going to run it. That's what you call a power couple. You together as a couple. That brings power. Do you know anything about that, DL? Obviously you don't. Because in his expression of love toward Monique, you look at that as weak. And what you picking on Sydney for? You know what I'm saying? But I like the way Sydney handled it, him and Monique. He ain't go out and act toxic and lower himself to your vibration. He handled it like a man, like a G. You know what I'm saying? I want to say thumbs up to you, Sydney. You know what I'm saying? I mean, ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to support your woman and support her cause. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you are her deal acting like a woman. Who argues like that? You know what I'm saying? She never once said anything about your family, anything about your children, anything about your looks, because you look like Darkwing Duck. You look like Darkwing Duck. Did she say that? Did she tell you look like Quack McQuack? You know what I'm saying? She didn't even go there. And then even after you said all of that, she still said, we still love you, brother, her and Sydney. You know what I'm saying? Talk about class, because I'd have cussed his ass out. But talk about class, you know what I'm saying? I need to take a look in the page of Monique's book, because I'd have cussed their ass out. You know what I'm saying? I'd have cussed his ass out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all handle that so classy. You know what I'm saying? You out here joning? You out here joning her? Talking about she paying Sydney, and you out here talking about her weight? Did she say anything about the way that you look? Who does that? What type of man does that to a woman. Only women argue like that. You acting like a bitch, DL. You acting like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You want to bring her family up? You want to talk about her son? You don't know nothing about her life. You don't know what she went through. A lot of times, ladies, I feel you, Monique. You have to go through to grow through. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, we're not even ready to be parents. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mistakes that we make. You know what I'm saying? But see, we women, we super women. We can handle that. You don't know what the hell she went through in her life. You don't know what she went through with her and her son. You don't know nothing, and you gonna speak on it? What kind of man are you? What type of person would attack a child? But you gonna bring her child up the hell? You weak as hell, dog. You weak. You gonna attack the way she look? And Monique fine as hell. Monique be looking good as hell. Off the shoulder dresses. She ain't got no tattoo skin, pretty, looking good as hell. Monique was on Shay Shay looking good as hell, baby. Sporting them black leather pants, working girl. You know what I'm saying? Ass, hips, you know what I'm saying? Real men like that. You know what I'm saying? Real men like voluptuous women. Not these fake ass women build the bitches on these magazines that y'all got out in Hollywood. All them bitches in LA need to eat a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, DL, once you get some woman with some little weight on her, you ain't gonna never want to leave her alone. Okay? Say what you want, baby. Because it's marinating up in there, honey, in that warmth. Okay? And Monique fine as hell. What the hell are you talking about? What's wrong with Monique? Monique look good, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't know her life. You don't know her life. You know what I'm saying? And he got the nerve to talk about somebody. He look like a little chihuahua out there on the screen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think it was funny at all. You lowered yourself as a man and as a person. You act like a dysfunctional female and you look like a little chihuahua and you got the nerve to talk about her looks and you look like Darkwing Duck? Really? Quack, quack looking ass dude? Okay? Really? I mean, for real though. You know what I'm saying? You know, how you gonna talk about a woman when you supposed to protect a woman? How you gonna talk about a woman when you done got your name from a woman? You done got your game from a woman. You know what I'm saying? You my son. I had you. I named you, boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? You my son. My son. My son. Say it slow with me, y'all. My son. That's what he is. That's exactly what he is. And they have an agenda. And that's to keep the woman low on the totem pole. Okay? Anybody out here speaking truth, they got a problem with. Like they got a problem with Cat Williams. But Cat Williams got women all around him. He employ mostly women. He know what time it is. That's a G right there. He know what time it is. Y'all see the movie Hidden Figures? Hidden Figures wasn't the numbers. The Hidden Figures was the women behind the project. They hid the women behind it. Because without the women, the project wouldn't have got up off the ground. It's feminine energy that helped that get out from the ground. Act like you don't know. Act like you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And DL, you know I got a problem with you, man. And I'm speaking from the class of people that will buy your tickets, that buys the tickets. Because them rich people out there ain't buying your tickets. It's people in my class that's buying your tickets, that's going to these concerts. Okay? And you was wrong, dog. And you was wrong, dog. And you'll never get a ticket bought from me. And I don't care if you don't give a damn. And I'm going to make sure everybody else don't go see you. We wouldn't go see you no way because you ain't funny. Like Cat Williams say, y'all ain't funny. All you do is talk about people. But we got some jokes for your ass. Come on. In the hood with it. Okay? And you'll leave there crying. You wrong, man. You wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to take a page out of Cat Williams' book because Cat knows about the power of the pussy. You know what I'm saying? And you need to learn it. You know what I'm saying? I tell you about these people, man. They get high and mighty and they want to turn their back on everything. But that's what they do, Monique. They turn their back against everything and bend over in a compromising position to get on. And they want you to get along to get on. You ain't got to do that, baby, because your talent speaks for yourself. And you fine as hell, baby. You fine as hell. Okay? Hell, you like an everyday woman walking around where I live. You know what I'm saying? You fine as hell. Hell, you look like me. You know what I'm saying? With my ass and my thighs. You know what I'm saying? So act like you know, baby. But I bet you if you had a taste of it, DL, you'll never go back. You know what I'm saying? Be a man. You know what I'm saying? Be a man. Take a picture of Sydney and put it in your bathroom mirror every day and look at it. And say, I aspire to be that. I aspire to be a man, a protector and a provider of a woman. You don't downgrade no woman. And you doing it in front of all these other races. You's a clown. You's a goofy. You's a fool. And I had to speak on it, man. I had to speak on it. You out of there, dog. And you ain't funny with your dark-winged duck-looking ass. I love you, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not finna, you not finna to do that to no woman, not on my watch. I ain't got nothing to say. All right? I love y'all. And thank y'all for joining me for this taboo talk. I just had to get that out, man. I had to get it out, man. I see y'all on my next reading. Y'all be easy, man. And protect a woman. Provide for a woman. Stop being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Who does that? Who acts like that with a woman? But a dysfunctional, toxic woman. That's what he act like. We might as well give him some pigtails. And give him, you know what I'm saying? Give him some braids or something. Put him on a lace front because he's acting like a bitch. All right? I love y'all. And I'll see y'all later. Be easy. Bye-bye.